Alright, this is Captain Chris here with,
Jimmy 06.
and today we're doing Firewatch Tower Episode 2, and we have a winter background now.
Yeah, because we're approaching, December now, which is a winter month.
Yep. So, yeah, we got a few things we're going to talk about today, and let's just get started. So, Jimmy, you got a new alarm today. It was a Chinese variant of the Spectre Classic.
Yep. Um. Yeah, this is it right here. You might see my video and stuff, but yeah, I was finally able to get a Chinese version of the Spectral Classic since they're pretty rare, and I might get another one for Christmas, but I'm not sure. But
Yeah.
hopefully, I'll get one for Christmas.
Christmas is coming up pretty soon. It's the 24th, and today's also Black Friday, too.
Yeah.
So,
Some people may not like Black Friday, but I'm not sure exactly what it is.
it's basically like a sale where like everything's like off sale in stores.
Yeah.
So I'm eating crackers. Yeah, but anyways, talking about the new LEDL series, and it's obviously, as we know, Sensor recently came out with the new LEDL series, and there's someone already with one, and I'll go ahead and find this here if I can bring it up here. This was on the Fire Alarm Enthusiasts Facebook group. Someone actually currently now has a LEDL series, so he's probably the first person with one.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how the LDL series will flash, but hopefully they'll be like the exact same way as the regular Xenon strobe.
I'm pretty sure they will because of how like with the new laws and hello walking. So, yep.
Yeah.
And
I see that that limited advance is going live. Oh wait, he just decided to change it to 8 o'clock p.m. So
on.
yeah, I'll probably stay for maybe 30 minutes to an hour. It depends.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 o'clock p.m. 100 live in 106 minutes. So I guess I'll go. I'll go until either Jimmy leaves or reaches 1 hour. So how about that?
Yeah, like somewhere between 6:30 or 7, or maybe in the middle between the 6:30 and 7, I'll probably leave and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
But
This might be
yeah.
this might be one of the shorter episodes, but yep. If I can find it.
But yeah.
I'm not sure if the EST LED outdoor devices are out yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because like some of the LED fire alarms have a bit of a delay and stuff for the flashing, where like it stays on just a tiny bit longer than the Xenon strobe, which I'm not a big fan of.
Yeah. Well, I don't think the new LEDL series is going to have that because of the new NFPA 72 codes, which were introduced a few years ago, which basically, if you don't know, it doesn't allow, it basically requires LED strobes to flash the same way as xenon strobes.
Yeah. But the Chinese Spectral Classic is like the first one that has a beacon. Like instead of a strobe, it has a beacon light, which is really cool.
Cool. Okay, let me go ahead and present here. Yep, I see it. So
I wonder if they make a remote strobe version, or I wonder if there's like a way we can like disable the sounder to it, but have the beacon flash. That would be interesting.
yeah. So this is on screen here. This is the new LED L series here. As you can see here, that's what it looks like. This guy didn't run it, but as you can see, it has the weird strobe. It's the fire lighting on the side. And if I go over here, here's the mounting bracket. It's the same one. And interesting enough, as you can see, here's the wheel. They have a different one. Looks like they have a different one for Candela. So looks like they now are using the flathead screws for Candela options, which is very interesting. But as you can see, if I go over here, there's the new testing ports.
Cool.
And
Yeah, I
you can see
might get the LEDL series just to see what that one's like. But even I prefer
hello,
the
Weed Greatness.
yeah.
But as you can see here, it doesn't really have the regular Candela switch anymore that's been on there since the advances. So yeah. Otherwise, can't think of much else news. Oh yeah, I recently saw, I believe it's the first time I've seen LED devices in a building before, very recently.
Dang.
Because they look at a library, my local library. I saw them.
Cool. Yeah.
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 I definitely do want to get the classics with the color with different color lens, like this one that's blue and a green one. That would be cool.
Yeah. So what was I gonna say? Yeah. Definitely. I'm pretty sure the Siemens LED alarms are gonna come out at some point. I don't know when. The new Siemens devices, because Siemens, when I heard, are working on new devices. I don't know. Still don't know when. Obviously, it might be a while. And oh yeah, and then there was next episode. I'm trying to do another episode towards Christmas and stuff. I don't know, but yeah. Not on Christmas, but pretty close to it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yep. So Jimmy, how was the RWTs going?
It was going good. My cat did got scared by the bell and stuff, and I think for the next required weekly test, I'm gonna be using my Chinese Spectral Classic. Like I'll either hook it up on I think I'll hook it up either on my WR120 or
Yeah.
my Max Digital.
Yeah. Speaking of weather radios, I probably gonna get an HH54 soon.
Cool.
As I want to. They don't make an AM FM version of FM. They don't really make like an AM FM version of the HH54s though. Yeah, not really. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, what was basically system sensor. I don't know when they're gonna come out with the. It's kind of weird. I mean, they're already out. I mean, technically, but like trying to wait for like at some point, like talking about like when they start showing up on eBay. I wonder when that's gonna happen.
Yeah, that would be cool. I definitely would like to know when it starts showing up on eBay because even though I do prefer the regular xenon strobes, but I do like some LEDs. Like I do want to get a couple of LED alarms.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like LED alarms too. I'll try to get a red L series. I mean, a red LEDL series. I already have a red L series Xenon.
I do also want to get another call point because I think the one I have is broken because I was trying to fix something. I might have broken it, but I'm not sure. But I'm gonna try to get another call point and see if I can get it to work on my system because that way I can do an international fire alarm system test.
The call point's literally just a kind of a switch,
Yeah.
So. And yeah. I'm definitely gonna be trying to get a a like a um another BG10 at some point because my BG10L is kind of damaged a little bit.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I'm to be I have to be honest, the BG10Ls are kind of getting rare now. I feel like they're kind of being like thrown away and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna switch to the topic of weather now, and right now there is currently a big, huge winter storm in over like in the Rocky area.
Yeah.
You know
We're
Rockies.
winter storm season soon, and hurricane season is coming to an end. So I probably doubt we're gonna see any more hurricanes till the end.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right.
I mean,
New.
the interesting about winter storms is that you get like a mix of snow, ice, mixed precipitation, rain, and even severe weather.
Yeah. So let me try to find. Oh my god. Okay, rain, thunder. Alright, sound def. Let's do new snow. Let's present this up here. All right, so this is kind of what it looks like here. As you can see, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on another tab. Here we go. As you can see here, we have lots of snow over here in like Colorado. Big, huge, 11 inches of snow, new snow. One inch up here, and this whole winter storm is kind of in this area. If I go rain accumulation, not as much, but still definitely some rain, I guess. Snow death. Here we got over here 7.7 inches. We got 10.3 inches, 2.7 inches. We do have some snow over here in Washington too, and also definitely in Canada and a little bit of California. Let's go to the temperatures, and it's taking a while to render. See, not really that hot. Kind of hot in the southern hemisphere because it's summer down there, but as you can see, it's no more fire weather just for the rest of the year, I guess. Of course, it's freezing in Canada. It always does. Still kind of cold in Asia, obviously. Hot in the Philippines, and then obviously Australia's baking now. So it's kind of, again, it's kind of summer. It's like the southern hemisphere now, so. Yep. And then 41, 37 up here. 26. Really cold. 22. 22 in like Montana, I think, or near Wyoming. Yeah. Wait, is my mic working?
Yeah, I can
Is
hear
my
you.
mic working?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Was okay. My internet's kind of being weird right now, but all right. Was there like a long pause or like long
I
pause
can
where you
hear you.
couldn't hear me?
I can hear you. Okay, I can hear you.
Okay, well, okay. I don't know what's going on with my thing, but whatever. I'm gonna stop this share now.
Yeah.
So today is Black Friday. It's obviously past Thanksgiving and we're getting close up to Christmas.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Christmas. I'll be getting some cool alarms for Christmas this year. Some other things. I might be getting a new vacuum that's blue. But I'm not going to reveal it yet. But hopefully I'll get it.
Cool. All right, let's go ahead and put this back up. And as you can see, Black Friday deal. So I can actually make this. I'm just gonna make the screen a bit bigger. What? I guess I can. Nope. No. No. Yeah, there we go. I guess that's good. So, let's do like that. All right. So as you can see, here is obviously Amazon's gonna have what a Black Friday stuff, and obviously, so yeah, and my local Walmart, they had kind of had lots of, people there today. So yeah, the parking lot is pretty full, and it's also a pretty small Walmart too. But obviously, they have all the deals there, and everyone's trying to get like up on them as much as they can. And obviously, there's people who like to camp, like in the morning.
Mm. Yeah, some
And do
people
the
are just
thing.
when it comes to like sales like that or like Black Friday sales or something like that.
All right, so we do have some hard freeze warnings in California here. But zoom this in.
Yeah.
So you got some hard freeze warnings, and go ahead and so yeah, there's definitely some winter weather in California here. Go ahead and get out of this. There's all the winter storm warnings here. Storm warning advisory. Blah blah blah. Yep. So yep, and I guess that's all I'm gonna mainly talk about for today. So I guess we can just get going with other types of discussion. So yep.
Yeah.
So Jimmy, I was curious what kind of alarms are you planning to get next?
Well, I think there's one of my alarms that I might be getting for Christmas. Hopefully, is another of that Chinese Spectral Classic, because I did send a link to a family member of mine for a Christmas gift, so hopefully I'll get that. But if not, oh well.
Yeah, you should also get I'm also wondering like what got you into vacuums because yeah.
I was actually interested in vacuums for I think since like maybe early 2016 I started to get into vacuums where I wanted to collect one of my own because I always like watching the dirt fly around in a canister and stuff. I was kind of interested in vacuums way longer and stuff, but not like interested enough where I wanted to start collecting and stuff. And there's like people that have a huge collection of vacuums, and I've always wanted to do that.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
but the vacuum community has been toxic a lot lately because a lot of judgmental people from what I've dealt with in the past when I was in the vacuum community, but now I left it.
Yeah. It's gonna be a common trend now.
Yeah, the vacuum community. I mean, despite the vacuum community being toxic, there are certain users that are that are not toxic and stuff that I do enjoy talking to and stuff, and that are respectful and stuff. But some of the others are just judgmental when they go around telling people what they should or should not buy and stuff, and that's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Definitely.
Now, recommendation is okay and stuff, but like if they're not interested in that, then just say okay. If you're not interested in buying it, that's totally fine. But some people just pressure them into buying it and stuff, and that's not cool.
I'm also not too big of a fan of vacuums, but yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I guess vacuums can be kind of cool sometimes.
Yeah, especially like with the ones we can see the dirt fly around, like my Shrug Duo Clean did all that.
When I was a kid, I've always thought that putting your feet on the vacuum would on like the bottom, like where the dust goes in, would cause a shocks. It would cause you to see your own bones.
Dang.
I think those like from the movies and stuff. Yep. I'm just eating crackers right now. I'm pretty sure my vacuum that I have here is a Shark. I might be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, Shark is definitely one of my favorite brands, and I will say that.
Yeah. Yeah, Shark is pretty good, I guess. So, all right, I'm just looking at something here. So, yeah, I'd say definitely say that. I honestly don't really have a favorite vacuum brand, but I guess I'm okay. I guess I'm okay with any brand of vacuum.
Yeah, as long as they work good and stuff, and they do their job.
Yeah, definitely. And also not. Hopefully, they're not like cheap Chinese vacuums that break easily.
Yeah, there's some vacuums that are cheap and stuff, and they break easily, but this one is not too cheap. But I mean, it still works well.
So, if anyone's curious for the next episode, I don't know if I'm gonna. It's gonna be a different person each episode. So next time it's not gonna be Jimmy. It might be I don't know who it could be next episode, but I think I'm gonna try to do the next one in about a month, or maybe like the 21st December. So yeah, so yeah, and yep. Isn't your how big is your vacuum collection, Jimmy?
Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Um, I have 5 downstairs. 4 of them are in my room and stuff, and I have maybe a couple in the attic. And there's one that I'm gonna be selling, so I'm gonna clean that one up and get that one for sale.
Cool.
Oh.
So I honestly, even though it is kind of still winter time, I say that winter doesn't really technically start. Like even though winter doesn't technically start like until the 21st, I'd say we're still technically in winter, like winter
Yeah,
time.
I mean the weather right now is sort of like winter, and it's gonna be through the next nights.
And all the trees have lost their leaves now.
Yeah, there's still some that have a few, and there's still some trees in my yard that have a few, but most of them are turning off skeletal now, which means they don't have any leaves. Because like they kind of look all skeletal when they don't have leaves during the winter.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm go on eBay here and see. Jimmy, so you don't really want to. Are you gonna get an exit sign some point?
Um, I might, but it's not one of my priorities right now. But maybe I
Next
could.
time, the next time I get an exit sign, I kind of want to get kind of a rare sign. I kind of want to get a rare exit sign.
Yeah, true.
I like rare stuff, kind of a little bit.
Yeah, some rare stuff I do like, and some rare stuff I'm not a big fan of. So it depends. But this is definitely rare, and I do like it a lot.
Is it
So
is it sapphire blue?
no, well, the color of it isn't, but Felicity red. So
Yeah, it's Felicity. You're yeah. So yep.
yeah, I guess I'll do a little sound off real quick.
All right, that's good.
Let's turn off my light.
Not gonna lie, but it kind of sounds like a simplex panel with
Yeah,
like that doing like a treble.
yeah, that does kind of look like, does kind of sound like it.
Yeah, a little bit. Beep 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 beep.
Yeah. I wish they'd make a remote strobe. Well, I should say a remote beacon for it because it's not strobe.
It's more of a light, like a light plate, you know.
Yeah, like a light, like a remote light.
SK 5235 Final Enunciator. Jimmy, I'm kind of curious. Do you like Notifier or Selenite better?
I don't know.
Don't you still have the Notifier NFS 320?
I haven't seen it. The last time I saw it was in the guest room on the bed, but when I got back from my trip, I didn't. I noticed it's not there. I don't know if my dad moved it out to the attic or maybe he got rid of it. I'm not sure. But yeah,
Have you?
I plan on not keeping it because I'm not good enough of addressables yet. But yeah, that incident when I did a video of trying to figure out how to operate that panel, I didn't think it was going to turn into that big of a deal, and that's when I got doxxed by that user Nixu, a possible child predator.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly wish I never shown that video. That way, it wouldn't even happen.
Well, honestly, just don't worry about it for one, and two, if those people just are just being little whiny childs about it. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's no wonder why the final community is toxic.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just the way it goes. Honestly, can't really do anything about it. It's just gotta deal with the community, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't
But
even.
honestly, I'm honestly just not. I'm just letting it go. Honestly, I'm not even gonna bring it up. So
Yeah, I shouldn't even have to worry about what Nixu does. I mean, because it's not my concern.
yep.
Yeah,
Anyways, I don't want to mention it too much, but
yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna look at some dual exit signs.
Ugh.
I don't know who I want to have in the next episode.
Ew.
Maybe Landon or someone. I
Yeah,
don't know.
but
I don't
then
know.
live at 8 o'clock on this evening, so I might join him.
Yeah, the episode's gonna be over by then.
Yeah,
This episode, they might be like the next one. So,
yeah,
well, next, I don't know who I want in the next one yet. So, yeah,
yeah.
and I
Yeah,
don't even know if you want to join.
less than a week. I'll be going live as usual at 7 on Thursday next week.
Cool. Alright, so you're gonna do the EAS test on it.
Yeah, I usually do the EAS test on it.
Yeah. Let's look up emergency lights. Usually I always like to put emergency exit lights because, kind of you always see like the little car lights, like the police car emergency lights, I guess call them. I'm not gonna lie, but red exit signs kind of give me this like classy like restaurant feeling, Actually, not red exit signs, like black and red exit signs also.
Hmm. Yeah.
Like this. See, it's red on black.
Cool.
I don't know. It gives me kind of like a formal restaurant feeling. You could see the building's on fire.
Dang.
And then We lock. I don't know. That's an EST integrity. Like it must be in Canada because these pictures, but must be Canadian. Got an unbranded BGA. You got integrity at 270 SPL and one of those tab style Canadian pull stations. I guess I'm gonna call them. Here is this generic sign. I don't know. I do, and then some of these signs. Here's an EST2 enunciator. Here are these generic signs, which these signs you would always see everywhere. They're so generic. Like if you go to any any small business, you might there's a good chance you'll find one of these signs. Even bigger buildings, you might see them a little bit. But these are just kind of everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's a 4-pack. Here's a 6-pack. Oh, because it's one of the options, but 4-pack, you got these things, you got ISO sign, you got this generic. All these are just generic signs. I don't really like generics that much, honestly. I mean, I guess honestly generics are okay, but like they're just I guess they're okay for small applications and buildings, but I don't really like them very much. So new. What the?
Yeah. I'm gonna stay here for another 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna probably get going.
All right, that's when I'm gonna end the episode. So this is probably gonna be the shortest episode, but I'm gonna try to. One thing I want to try to make sure every episode where it can go for at least like an hour or so.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's kind of short, but at least I was able to be there and stuff for some time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof.
Yep.
Oof.
Cool. Cool. I want to spend 5 minutes ranting about how notifying events Firelight panels and like, oh my god. No, just kidding. So Jimmy, if you're wondering, I believe the next national tests for emergency, like the next national periodic test will be in 3 years, in 2026. So I guess it happens. They do happen like every 3 years and stuff. Yeah, I do want to. Yeah, I do also want to get some vintage exit signs too. One thing too.
Oof. Yeah. 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 2023 is already coming close to an end. I mean,
Yeah.
we still got like more than a month left. So, but yeah, this just went pretty quick.
Yeah, I'd say so. It went by really quick for I don't know. NFW 100X. NFW Notifier. Hey Jimmy, I have a question.
What is it?
When are you gonna when are you how okay how what's your progress on getting like a 5UD?
Well, I gotta save up for Christmas money first, and then after that, I'll start saving up for an MS5UD.
Cool.
I mean, right now I have a lot, like maybe 300 something. So
Cool. Um, we'll. Yep. So, um, oof. The I do like the Firelight panels kind of, but they kind of have some quirks, but they are kind of nice panels though.
yeah, so the 5UD does put out FWR, and it's easy to operate.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'll probably get that because I did a community post poll vote on which panel I should get. You know, the MS2, the MS5UD, and the MS10UD, and pretty much the MS5UD got voted the most. So I'll probably be getting that.
Cool. All right, 36 minutes and 44 seconds.
Yeah. So yeah, the Violet MS2 got 25% voted. The MS5UD got 63% voted, and the MS10UD got 13% voted.
Cool.
And it's a total of 32 votes. So
Oof. 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 Jimmy.
yeah.
If would you take a 5UD?
I don't know.
If it works, if you take a would you take a working 5UD?
Yeah, I'll take it, I guess.
Yeah, I do like the 10UDs better since they do have 10 zones and they have the filter DC.
Yeah, but you can have your 5UD vote and filter DC. You just gotta get batteries for it.
Yeah, or just get like a filter or something. But
Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna probably get going now. But yeah, thanks for having me on the podcast.
yeah, you're welcome. And I'm gonna go ahead and end it now. So again, this is gonna be the shortest episode, but the next episodes will be longer. So yep, that's gonna be about it. And I was here with
Jimmy06.
and yep, thanks for watching and have a good time.
Bye.
All right, bye.